Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
हेलो, हम लोग हैं गोवा में, फेस टू फेस गोवा में, और यहाँ पर बवाल हो गया है। इतना ज़्यादा लर्निंग हुआ है 2 दिन के अंदर में कि मदहड़ बढ़ चुकी है। सब कोई बोल रहे हैं इतना कैसे सिखा सकते हैं आप। फेस टू फेस गोवा एक ऐसा आयोजन है, एवरी ईयर वी डू इट वंस, और उसके अंदर में एक कार्निवल चलता है, एक सेलिब्रेशन चलता है शेयर बाज़ार की लर्निंग का, और मेरे पुराने स्टूडेंट्स भी इसके अंदर में जुड़ते हैं। तो आज मेरे साथ मेरे 3 पुराने स्टूडेंट जुड़े हुए हैं। कैसे हैं आप लोग?
बढ़िया।
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि आप लोग बार बार आते हैं और आपको लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं और सीख की ज़रूरत है, तो आप और सीखना चाहते हैं
जी।
बट मैं एक राज की बात बोलूँ आपको, सीख जो है वो सिखाने वाले के लिए भी इम्पॉर्टेंट है। और ये सब जो इवेंट्स होते हैं या कोई भी प्रोग्राम होता है, उसके अंदर में सिखाने वाले को उतनी सीख मिलती है जितनी सीखने वाले को मिलती है। तो आई वॉन्ट टू टॉक टू यू अबाउट दिस हंगर ऑफ लर्निंग, राइट? आपने ट्रेडिंग मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम किया मेरे साथ 2024 में, 2023 में। आपने सर ट्रेडिंग मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम किया 2022 में, 2023 में, एंड यू डिड इन 22। सो 22, 23, 23 और आज है 2026। तो प्रोग्राम जो आपने किया उसमें ऑलरेडी आपने मल्टी एसेट अंडरस्टैंडिंग ली थी, स्ट्रैटेजी सीखा था, राइट? आई वॉन्ट टू बिलीव कि आपने सब कुछ सीखा था, इसीलिए आप वापस आए हैं और सीखने के लिए। बट वॉट वॉज द इंसेंटिव टू कम अगेन टू गोवा and become part of this learning festival which we are organizing here? आपसे चालू करते हैं।
हाँ सर, एक्चुअली market is evolving, ever changing. The change is the only constant thing. That's why you have to be very very like updated with technology, with thinking, psychology, setups, everything, and it can be anything. So कब कहाँ क्या सीखने को मिले पता नहीं, बट कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को तो मिलता ही है। और अंदर से एक हंगर भी होती है कि कुछ सवाल होते हैं जिनके जवाब यहाँ पर आकर के ही मिलते हैं। तो इसीलिए यहाँ आकर के सीखने को बहुत मिलता है, इसलिए।
लवली। लर्निंग इज़ अ परपेचुअल जर्नी, और शेयर बाजार के अंदर में जो सीखना बंद कर दिया उसका पतन चालू हो गया। दैट इज गिवन, राइट? एंड आई एम वेरी ग्लैड दैट आप उस चीज़ को बिलीव करते हैं एंड यू ऑलवेज आर देयर ऑन द लर्निंग कर्व। सर, आपके बारे में थोड़ा सा समझते हैं कि मेरा प्रोग्राम 2023 में जब आपने किया था, उसके पहले आप शेयर बाजार में क्या करते थे और उसके बाद आपने क्या किया शेयर बाजार में?
Sir, actually, my introduction with share market probably in 1995 with the opening IPO of ICICI Bank. So at that time, I purchased some share in IPO, and eventually it was at rupees 35, and eventually it went 50, 55 level. So I found it what a thing, where rupees 35 becoming 55 in few months. From that, I have grown some interest in stock market, and thereafter क्या बोलते हैं, हम उसके साथ जुड़े हुए थे। तो I have interest in this market. I thought myself, this is one place I have got interest, and I can evolve myself, I can evolve myself in this field.
Okay.
So I was worrying for some mentorship, for some teaching, and ultimately I found this StockEdge that can fulfill my passion. Thereafter I joined the mentorship program. I became one of the follower of great Vivek sir. To me, I am telling, he is the source of all my positive energy. And I have learned many things from this mentorship program. Now I am undergoing advanced course of option. Before mentorship program, option was actually Greeks to me. Nothing was understandable to me. I just heard the name put call, nothing else more. Now I am able to take in option. That is the blessing from this great learning which I have received from Elearnmarket, from StockEdge, from Vivek sir, from Chetan Panchamiya sir. I actually are grateful to these great people. They are to me guru to me.
So sweet of you. Thank you, sir. I mean, God is ultimately there to empower all of us, and market is the biggest guru. So we all work for benefit of market. That's why we teach and we learn in market. आपसे समझेंगे आपका जर्नी टीएमपी के पहले क्या था, अब क्या है, और गोवा में आपने क्या सीखा?
Gee, I'm basically an engineer.
Okay.
So post engineering, I worked and then I did my MBA in finance. And post that, I worked with banks, followed by creating my own engineering organization. All this while I was investing, I was not focusing much on anything. So that interest of learning with finance or stock market was gone. But somewhere the desire was there to create generational wealth, and me being associated with couple of social service organization, while I was contributing from my own earnings, somewhere around 2015 to 20, I realized that to scale these activities further up, probably you need to have extra source of income.
Right.
And that is where the idea of investing majorly in stock market to enhance the wealth and create generational wealth is something which struck. Now everybody believes to go for Rakesh Jhunjhunwalaji's idea of buying and forgetting for next 15-20 years.
Yeah.
But that's difficult to do.
Yeah.
And especially in today's market scenario when it is fluctuating so much with so many external factors, this is done really wonderful. And getting associated with StockEdge, Elearnmarkets, being part of the Trading Mentorship Program, it was really wonderful. You get to know that asset class is not only equity. It's much beyond that and much bigger than that. We all have seen the way gold or silver has grown and now crude is increasing.
Yeah.
Again, because of external factors.
Yeah.
Now, how an individual investor can benefit out of this is something which has to be learned, and what learning StockEdge can provide, what learning Elearnmarkets does provides with Trading Mentorship Program is amazing. So
Wow.
we all are thankful to you for that. And Goa gave us an opportunity to interact with wonderful teachers, wonderful market participants who have done exceptionally well.
Yeah.
People like Ashwin Porwal ji, people like Shejal Maheshwari ji. Being a housewife, she is doing amazing. So great. Shijoman Antony, the famous guy, then Akshay Bansal,
Yeah.
so many of them. It's truly inspiring.
Lovely, lovely. I'm so happy that you are getting value from this. Just tell me, all three of you I have this common question that market is very volatile, very uncertain. You guys don't feel insecure about your career as a trader?
No,
No?
no.
But it may be the case that you are not making money right now.
Yes, it is the case right now.
Yeah.
We are not making money, but it's okay. It's a part of the trader's life basically. Every day is not going to be like we are making huge gains and you're earning so much of money.
Yeah.
There will be days and there will be days on which we will have some losses. Part of the game basically.
Okay.
You have to learn to live with it basically.
Okay, you have learned the art of playing this game, huh?
Yeah. Thanks to you.
Nice, nice. No, all credit to you guys. See, we are just a catalyst. Our role is just to bring all things together, connect the dot, and help you connect the dot, right? But ultimately, you have put an effort. So many people join, right? But eventually, how many people actually complete and successfully implement what has been taught to them? It is like any other education. So many people learn mathematics, so many people learn chemistry, but not everyone will become scientists, right? Only the effort put by people, and all three of you are actually, I would say, epitome of defining that effort. Learning and then constantly learning and realizing the relevance of more learning is something which differentiates a serious person from a not so serious. I am very proud to be your mentor. That you guys are doing very good. In terms of trading markets, and I want to ask you this question: that are you trading commodities or other asset also right now?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm just trading stocks and option.
So the knowledge of commodities which you have earned from Trading Mentorship Program, is it helping you in any way?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It is helping me a lot because there is a relationship between the commodity and the stock market. There is relation dollar index with the Nifty that I have learned from Elearnmarket from StockEdge. Definitely, it guides us to take a view, to make a view of the market.
Okay. Okay. How about you? Are you trading commodities?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
With the help of Sordip ji explaining about commodities, how to get into gold trade or a crude trade is something amazing.
Yeah.
Unimaginable for a normal person. Somebody is always hesitant. So this, and more so in recent scenario, it becomes essential when equities always have a challenge with so many negative forces affecting the entire world markets.
Yeah.
So commodities is the way to go, at least for near future, for maybe a long time to go.
Yeah, yeah. So it all depends upon the business cycle. So there are the phase of the cycle when something will work, the second phase of the cycle when something will work. So understanding of multi-asset is actually very relevant. That is what I've learned in the last 20 years, and that is what I teach to all of you. Great. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting also us in our endeavors to teach you more. Because
Sir,
if we
are
get
getting support from StockEdge every time, every moment.
it's a mutual thing. If we have good learners, we feel proud to teach more. It works both way, right?
We are fortunate, sir. We have you as a mentor. I never expected this level of hand holding, this level of guidance will be provided in TMP. I'm very fortunate. Thanks.
We all are fortunate that we are part of this ecosystem.
Indeed, it's our pleasure that one, creating a platform like StockEdge which helps you analyze the market, what is right, where to go, identify, and then move your investments accordingly. Further up, constantly enhancing the knowledge of all learners and retail investors. So, which is phenomenal work. It's a huge contribution to the entire growth story of Bharat. So many thanks for that.
Thank you. This means a lot to me. So thank you, everyone. Trading Mentorship Program is very close to my heart. I've been teaching people since 2008, and it's been a great rewarding journey of empowering people, helping people to find the right direction. So if you want to know more about this program, the link is below this video. Have a look at it, and they're genuine people, real people finding real value. I'm sure you can also find value. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you soon. Bye.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.